So part 3 for your Bloodstain Science Lab is to take a look at how the angle of the drop as it hits a surface affects what it looks like, its length, its width, etc. And then we'll talk about how to calculate an angle of impact from these drops once we get them. So for this experiment, we need an angle guide, which I have taped already to the tabletop at a 90-degree angle down here. And then my angle guide has marks for 15 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, 75 degrees. And then I have my meter stick here that's going to tell me how high to drop it from. I'm going to drop it from 50 centimeters up every single time so that my height is staying consistent and the only thing that's changing is the angle at which the drop is hitting. So I have my clipboard, I have my paper, it's marked at 15 degrees, so this is going to be my 15-degree drop. I'm going to put my clipboard right next to my paper, okay, and I'm going to angle my clipboard to 15 degrees. I'm going to hold that steady, and then at 50 centimeters up, I'm going to drop, and I'm going to drop 3 drops on my paper, okay, just to make sure that I can get consistent drops. And this is what mine looks like at 15 degrees. So I had 2 of the 3 that turned out pretty good. And notice, at a really sharp angle, you've got a really long drop and you've got a very, very, very long spine or tail at the end. My 30-degree paper in, and then this time I'm going to put my clipboard on, but I'm going to put it at a 30-degree angle. This. I'm still going to hold at 50 centimeters. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 drops. And this is what my drops look like at 30 degrees. Okay, notice not quite as long, but still longer than they are wide and still with very long tail. Okay, so this is 45 degrees. I'm going to put my clipboard down. I'm going to put it at a 45-degree angle. Okay. And I'm going to drop. These are what my 45-degree drops look like. 60-degree paper. And I have my clipboard up, and I'm going to put it all the way to 60 degrees. Drop. And these are what my 60-degree drops look like. Notice that they're starting, my drops, the closer I get to 90 degrees, are starting to get more circular, less oblong in shape. So my 75 degrees is my last one. So I'm going to put my clipboard. I'm going to position it at 75 degrees. And these are what my 75-degree drops look like. So I'm going to let you take a look at all 3 of them kind of one more time. Degree drops. This is my 30-degree drops. My 45-degree drops. My 60-degree drops. And then my 75-degree drops.